Okay, the Rihanna ASAP Rocky relationship, I think they have two children, exposes a glaring hypocrisy that has been, that has balled itself up to the surface. On the internet, there's a certain type of conversation that has went on. It has went on for a few years, and it is the infamous and notorious 50-50 argument, and the argument about women not dating men that make less than them. Now, the screenshot of Rihanna and her baby daddy, ASAP Rocky, I got this from an article, right? And what the article did was talk about how Rihanna settled for ASAP Rocky. She had a billionaire Arab, Middle Eastern husband. He gave her the money to start her her makeup line, but she couldn't necessarily conform nor be the type of woman, you know what I'm saying, that those type of men desire, so he cut her a check and she left. She's had several go-nowhere relationships with various different dudes, and she ultimately ends up with ASAP Rocky. Now, somebody noted that Davido, the Nigerian artist, he sold out the arena down there in Atlanta twice. They also noticed that the Nigerian artist, Burna Boy, he sold out at least one show down there in Atlanta. And they said that ASAP Rocky can't even feel half. He can barely feel half of a high school basketball stadium now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Rihanna ultimately got with and had babies by. A big argument that constantly exists online, as I started off this video noting, is the old infamous 50-50 argument. Now, I'm going to say, I got this article off Facebook, and as you could imagine, the black women were very, very upset at the way that the article was written. But I said, why? Why? Why would you be upset over the fact that somebody noted that she's got failed relationships and she's now dating a man that's poorer than her and he can't go 50-50? I imagine Rihanna's bills are huge, all right? Why did you all abandon? Why did you bail out? Why did you abandon ship? Why did you completely bail out? What happened? A man is supposed to make more than you, and I'm going to just say this right here. That whole argument that you hear about 50-50 has nothing to do with money. That is a female testosterone-based argument. That's just a bitch sitting around talking about she ain't gonna listen to you, and she's gonna be the backward third world woman eternally and forever. That you can't build or create anything with her. Your relationship with her is damn near a relationship with a man. That's all that it is, because the very second that white folk display to them what they ideally think themselves or want themselves to look like in society. See, in this picture, Rihanna and ASAP Rocky, they just look like a decent everyday couple. But the truth is, they're symbolic of poverty. And see, what they're doing by looking at this picture is celebrating something that looks right. It looks right. It looks like two people that had babies are loving each other, but truth is they don't have an actual full relationship. He's just dumping babies off in her. And again, he makes way less money than her. Rihanna runs circles around A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky doesn't make nowhere near the money. I don't know of anything that he does outside of his C-list music career right now. Nobody's listening to A$AP Rocky. You can pretty much say his career's done. It's over. She's basically carrying him. And see, the reason why they throw all that 50-50 and a man need to do this and a man need to do that, the reason why they throw all that out the window is because of mammyism and Uncle Tomism and weakism on behalf of black people. See, this image right here, it looks like to them what they want to be. It looks like to them that we're socially accepted and that we as black people have went somewhere and that she is exalted and that she's not the woman that gets killed by the police when she dials 911 because her boyfriend is beating her. She's not the woman who's being kicked out of all the CEO and corporate positions because of a loss of DEI. She's not necessarily the ghetto bonnet wearing hood rat who's all over the internet fighting other women and sometimes men. She's not that. This image to them makes them look like and feel like what they want to be in society. So this is why they throw away the whole 50-50 and don't date a man less than you. Bull crap. Rihanna had a billionaire husband. She's dated a couple of athletes that make about equal to or the same amount of money as her. And she had babies by the poorest man in her black book. A$AP Rocky, a B-list rapper. And like I say, shout out to him. I hope he can, fix his career. I'm not hating on the dude. I hope he can fix his career and make a comeback. Maybe he can get a big single going with, somebody out there. Know what I mean? But it's just so hypocritical to me that these women abandon all of this stuff about 50-50 and all of this stuff about a man need to make more money than her just so they can sit back and look at an image of somebody who they think looks like the queen of Western society, when the truth is she's just presenting and emulating ghetto hood rat bonnet poverty culture. Anyways, I'm out.